I'm just. Ooh. I wonder who that third person was. Both you better like. Did both of you already like? Then I wonder who the random third person was. I wonder if it was that GameStop kid. I told one of the GameStop employees to watch my live stream. He asked me what I play, and I said I play Dead by Daylight a lot, and that's what I'll be streaming a lot. And then I also said that I play Elden Ring because my friend watches and helps me play. In the castle, I already. You mean the guy that like puts the dragon on his hand? I already beat that guy. I'm past that. No, it's because when I play it, a lot of the time, it's like during the middle of the day. And like, I feel like you won't see it, even though you have told me that you sometimes go back and watch my streams, which I do love and appreciate. But, yeah. When I'm playing like in the middle of the day, just because of like how weird my schedule is as a bud tender, I feel like a piece of shit when it's like 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, let's start streaming Elden Ring, like, especially because like I won't have your guys' support, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's like no one's watching me anyway. She doesn't like that. Yeah, she doesn't like that game. There's not much story, and it's a lot of me dying. It's very well hidden. I do find the bits and pieces, but it's very well hidden, like you said. And like I just said, I die a lot. I'm not the best at the game, but I have been progressing pretty well through the game. I just have to be very strategic. But that game that Peter, or I mean not that game, that boss that Peter just mentioned, I only took 4 or 5 times to defeat him. I also found a girl in the castle who assisted me in fighting him. Yes. Also, do you guys want me to play as Dracula, or do you want me to play as Survivor? Dracula. The new killer.
This is vampire heaven.
Not much yet. I want to see if there's a free gift in the store. Dude, I've been so happy and excited about my accounts merging and having like a majority of like killers and yeah, killers in the game. Yeah, I love that so much. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, did I? I didn't mean to. Damn it, I didn't mean to join a game already. I was trying to do the blood web stuff. Get my perks better. No, it is really satisfying. Like that made me like so unbelievably happy because, or at least with my Dead by Daylight account, because I purchased a lot of characters on my Switch. Because for like a couple of years, I was like, honestly, like for a couple of years, especially during like COVID, I was kind of just like stuck in the house and playing on my Switch a lot, and I'd be playing by myself, so I would buy the characters on my Switch. But after a while, after so many updates and like the game getting like so many like graphical updates, like looking better and running better, and like it doesn't run that much better on my Switch, it was kind of getting annoying playing as the killer on the Switch, where I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I have half the amount of frames and half the amount of like graphics as everybody else, so it's a little bit harder. Yeah, I played Apex on the Switch when it first came out just to see what it looked like, and then I deleted it. I was like, there's too many sacrifices going on just for this to run on this game, or just not game, on this console. Yes, and that's a big issue on this game, Dead by Daylight. That's why after a couple of years of playing on my Switch, I was like, damn, I wish the cross progression would work, because everybody on PC is a lot better than us on consoles. It's because they can move that mouse a lot faster. I know it might be hard to visualize, Cam, but like a mouse can move from like the bottom left of a screen to the top right of a screen a lot smoother and faster than like an analog stick on a controller. So they can do like a lot like faster and swifter movements on like playing on a computer compared to like a console. Yeah. You can do like a lot. You can do a lot like faster movements and everything like that with a mouse compared to like analog stick. So like if you're playing a game that has a lot of players on it, it might be beneficial just to like exclude like sometimes in a game it's weird. Before 5 years ago, Cam, every console was exclusive to that console. Like, if you were playing Call of Duty on a PlayStation, you were only playing with people on a PlayStation 5 years ago. But then, like, Fortnite kind of opened the gates to being like, no, like, you can technically, every console can play with each other. It's just, you just have to flip a switch. And, like, they don't want to admit that for a lot of years. But, like, only recently, in the last couple of years, they opened that up. So, in a way, it's cool, because you will, always have players to play with, but if you're a console player playing versus a computer player, you are kinda at, like, a disadvantage. Yeah, there is, like, not on this game. For something like a Call of Duty or something like that where you're shooting a gun, if you, like, it's not that crazy, but technically, if you get, like, somewhat within, like, this general area of where the person is, it will almost, like, slightly adjust, like, where you're facing, so it will be dead on. Yeah, because of how hard it is to use a controller. So like somebody using a controller will get that assistance, but somebody using a mouse won't. So like they'll complain that like it's a handicap in a way, or at least that's how they refer to it, or can refer to it. What the hell is this perk? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna start searching for a game, and it'll probably connect pretty quickly because I'm a killer. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm back. Also, Cam, fun fact about Peter. Um, I've actually known Peter for like a really long time, probably since I was like in third or fourth grade. Because of like when I was younger, a lot of my friends would go to summer camp, and I would have nothing to do over the summer because all my friends would be away. So then after a while, my mom ended up signing me up for swim team at like my local swim club, and I actually met Peter there, like third or fourth grade, and then I know, I'm sorry, I've been drinking, and then we knew each other for like a couple years, and then we re-met each other in middle school, like realizing like, oh my god, you were that kid that I knew like in swim team like a couple years ago. Yeah, we like weirdly like called each other marbles, like all these like third or fourth grade kids. Yeah. Yo, Peter, my killer has a perk that if you walk by a a chest, I can see you. I'm sorry. I'm currently chasing somebody and have the volume turned up so I can hear people. Cam is probably kind of used to this. My hearing kind of sucks, so I kind of turn up the game volume so I can hear the people. What do you mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, a lot of the other killers have like a knife or something else, and he's just like holding. It's because he can throw the fire, but I don't use that too often. Yeah, that was Leon.
Try not to bleed out too quickly.
There was somebody right near me. I saw her, but I don't know where they went. Damn it, I hit Leon too quickly. I don't know why he did that. Or why she did that. You'll see in a second. Oh, really? That was within 10 seconds?
Escape is impossible.
Oh my god, Cam, we don't have any of the LGBTQ flags on the hooks. How's everybody gonna know that I only have them on there just so I can see the hooks better? I mean, like, yeah, that too. Yeah, they're cool. Where'd he go? Damn, he actually got me right there. Good for him. Oh. This person's been down already 2 times. They got all of them on already. So, I guess they're fucking with me and waiting at the door. Yeah, I don't know at this point. Oh, damn. Yeah, I got to do a cool kill on them, and it completed a challenge that I needed, so it's okay. It's not that bad. I forget who it's for. See, I don't play as this killer, but I got an entire skin for it, so I want to check it out.
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
Also, I need some LGBTQ flags. Actually, I'm gonna turn you guys back up. I'm gonna turn you guys back up so I can hear you better. But I need some more LGBTQ representation on my flag. That I can't see well, and brightly colored flags on my hook help. I like the two-spirited pride flag because it has the most amount of colors and some feathers. Do love the lesbians. Which one's the lesbian? This one? Yeah, we'll throw that on there. Remember your 10 seconds behind me. How was she? Yeah. I think a handful of them are. Let's talk about lesbians. Yeah, camo ain't like Smith. This is the thing I just unlocked a full costume for. Whoa. Wait till you see it change. It is creepy. I hope I like playing as this killer. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I do. You see, no, I don't want to play as it yet. I want to keep trying. I want to try as the Dracula guy again. It's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, I have Wesker. Or not Wesker. Or do I have him? I don't have him. I have Nemesis. I have a lot of the killers. He was from Resident Evil 2, and I think he's in Resident Evil 3 as well. I haven't played 3 yet. I might play the remake and have Cam watch me play it. But it's scary, so I don't know if she will like it. It will be fun. Honestly, Peter, have you played Resident 2 Evil Remake? The second remastered and the police station, that, I'm not gonna lie, is probably one of the best video games I've ever played in my life. Seriously, like the remake, I can't speak on the original because I haven't played it yet. I do have access to it, I just haven't played it yet. But the second remake, I honestly was like, wow, I can't believe I haven't played this. This is so amazing. I wish more people told me about this. No, it doesn't play like tank controls. The originals play as tank controls. I'm talking about the remake for 2. It's completely remade. It's like playing... Did you play the remake for Resident Evil 4? It's kind of like that. How like it's not tank controls anymore, and it feels more natural and remade and everything like that. That's how it is. It is, and I'm really interested in getting a VR system for my PlayStation 5. It's just $500, the same amount of money that I paid for my fucking PlayStation 5. So that's a hard commitment. I know, but I'd rather get the PlayStation 1. It's not that I think it's better, it's just that like I'm already tied into the PlayStation ecosystem, kind of like switching from like Apple to Android. That's what I'm trying to say. This seems pretty cool. I played VR at Evan's house once, but he also has like a crazy computer. So like he had like the VR set hooked up to the computer, and we were able to play. Yeah, it was wired into the computer, so we were able to play some like very high intense games because everything was being run on the computer and it was just being viewed and played on the VR set as opposed to being ran on the VR set, if that makes sense. A little bit. He had me play something and it was like being in a subway and zombies were coming at you and you had a shotgun. But at one point they turned into spiders and I really don't like spiders. And the low-key, I'm not gonna lie, it got so like realistic looking, or at least like not realistic looking, but like because of like having the headphones on and like the VR goggles on and like things in my hands. Like, dude, I like my skin was like crawling, and I was starting to freak out as if like all the spiders were real. Like, oh, I've never played that game before. There's gonna be a It seems like a cool concept. It did. It did. It did. It did start as a video game for like years on like iPads and stuff. It was. It was. I think you could play it on consoles, but it's more of like an iPad kind of a game.
Trevor Belmont. You'll never see your family again. Well, did I not tell you that they're doing a collaboration with Fred or Five Nights at Freddy's that's coming out next summer? Well, the creators of Dead by Daylight, their name's Behavior. They wouldn't have told us normally, but I guess like the creators of Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess they don't have much going on for themselves. And they were coming close to their 10-year anniversary, so they announced that super early. And then, like, the creators of Dead by Daylight were like, okay, like, yeah, we are doing that, but it's not coming out for a year. Like, so basically, like, the creators of Five Nights at Freddy's, like I said, I think they have nothing going on for themselves. So they jumped the gun and announced it early. I have no idea. I think a movie came out within last year. But like maybe, I don't know. But like the uh um well like you I know it's okay. I know who you're talking about. Um but yeah, like normally like these people who make this game, they normally don't tell you if something's coming out at least for like a month or two before. Yeah. Yeah. And I forgot him because he's a Josh, because I told you I don't like that name. That movie was sad. They die at the end. And yeah, I don't like Spicer. I've met a couple that I don't like. That's a bad name, Peter.
Your hate, vengeance. Stop with the theatrics.
Okay. Damn it. Not very good with this character yet. Fuck. This person's gonna get off because I have no idea where a hook is down here.
Run, you fool! I have waited for this moment.
Damn, they already got him off the hook. Good for them. Oh wow, she wiggles hard. She got off. Dude, she got a perk that lets her wiggle really fucking hard. This map is weird, it has like portals. Oh, I really hit the wrong button. Peter, what I've learned is that when people are trying to distract you, they're probably trying to like distract you from somebody who's not good enough to get away from you. So if they're good enough to get away from you, then I completely ignore them and try to find the person they're trying to distract me from. Say that again. Yeah. Because some people are just really good at the game. You know what I mean? And they're gonna run circles around me. And some people are very aware that they're better than you. So they'll like purposely take you for a ride for a while. Oh. This is special. That's the character that belongs to my killer, so this is fun. I don't know his name. I've never played Castlevania before. I don't see a hook near me. Lucky fuck. Mm. This person's got a lot of wiggle strength. This might be close. Peter, that doesn't mean we don't try again. Oh. Alright, you're right. Let's let her go. I can't get her. Dude, this map confuses the shit out of me. I don't know it that well. Only, like, if you've seen it, you've only seen it, like, once or twice. Please. Yes! Alright. The one guy got away. I want to sound like an asshole, but I might just let the other person bleed out, because, like, I feel like I can't pick them up in time. You know what I mean? No, they're gonna jump off my shoulder. They're gonna, like, and then they're gonna be able to run away and escape camp. Would you look at that?
You can't stop me!
Oh, lucky fucking bitch. Shut up, Peter. Thank you. I can hear. Where is it? Oh, I didn't find it. Ah, 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. I got the most amount of points out of anybody playing. What? Light. Well, it makes you feel good as a killer. You want me to switch over? Okay. Maybe.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Brendan would know. You can like kind of look it up on
Humanity is a
Google
plague
as
that
well.
must be eradicated.
So, how many more days are left in this? 17 days left in this tier. I don't play as this girl, so I don't care about her outfits. So that kind of blows. He does. Well, the one that lets you see 3 generators, if you work on one of those 3 generators, you get like a 4 or 5% speed increase. I think Justin's been getting a lot better. Like, he might fuck up every once in a while, but I think he also has gotten better. Yeah. Dude, you should've... Dude, me and... Wait. It's gonna pause for a second, because I'm gonna look at Dead by Daylight from our PlayStation 4. Yeah, for the PlayStation 4, I have 430 hours of this game. You can only imagine. And that's for the PlayStation 4 version, since Cam has been watching us switch to the PlayStation 5 version. And I've clocked 46. But you can only imagine in those over 400 hours how many times Brendan's fucking yelled at me for missing a skill check. I'd say. Because I also have it on my Nintendo Switch. My Nintendo Switch isn't very good at tracking. Like, it's kinda alright, but like, I've also like, this is my 3rd Nintendo Switch, because the first one got fucked up, and then I sold that one, got a new one, and the second one I sold to get the 3rd one. So like, I'm on my 3rd Switch, and like, all my hours played on my Switch is fucked up. It's not right. I feel... I do like Rocket League a lot, so... I think I'm pretty good. I'm gonna pull up Rocket League, see where the fuck is it. I win a decent amount. I have 320 hours in Rocket League. I play single. I know. I started playing duos because Frankie said I was weird because I don't ever play duos, and it is a little bit different, the strategy wise, because like when you're playing by yourself, you gotta do a lot more fuck it, let's go for it kind of moves. Where like when you're with somebody else, like you're kind of fucking your teammate when you do that. When as opposed to when you're playing by yourself, it's more like it's just me. Yeah, so it's just like, you want to play offense or defense the whole time, or do you just want to play a lot of defense and then eventually a few times just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it and see if this works. But yeah, and they're short matches too. You can only imagine how much I do it myself. I'm gonna use the bathroom one more time. So I'll be back.
Yo, Peter. I feel like you hear me, right? I feel like Brendan tried explaining this one time when we were playing a live game. So I read on Reddit that if you're trying to shine the killer with a flashlight, from the moment they start picking up the person, from the moment you're supposed to start shining the flashlight, this person said it correlates with the Nicki Minaj song, where she goes, "I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake," and if you flash the flashlight on Drake, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. Oh my life's man, fuck's sake. Sorry. But if you do it on Drake, that is apparently the right rhythm of that amount of time for you. That's when you should shine the flashlight to get it in the killer's eyes. Yeah, because there's a certain amount, there's a short amount of window where I guess it won't work for. So it's if you sing in your mind, "I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake," whoa, the killer is picking up the person. And when you say Drake in your mind, that's when you start shining the flashlight in their eyes. You could, but me and Brendan sing the song. It makes it a lot more fun. Yeah. Cam, are you still there? Did you take your medicine? Are you sleepy yet? Okay. So you're probably gonna fall asleep during this match. You're like, "No, I'm not." Yes, you are. It's okay. Ooh. I'm gonna charge where's my phone? Wherever my phone is, I'm gonna charge it. So it's nice and charged for work tomorrow. Peter, have you played Ghost of Tsushima? Or Tsushima? You need to play that game. You have a PlayStation 5, right? Well, I have the PlayStation 4 version. If you use that, you can either play the PlayStation 4 version, or you can pay $10 and you can get the upgrade and play the 5 version. But if you would want to borrow it, you could, if you wanted to play that, because that's actually the game I mentioned earlier that I really love, Sly Cooper, is made by the same company that made Ghost of Tsushima. It's a Sucker Punch. I've never played them. Oh damn, my pen's dead. Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested in them. I got Bloodborne for free through PlayStation. I didn't know that there was two hands in the game. That you had your left hand and your right hand. As dumb as that sounds. Yeah.
Or not out? No, not Elden Ring. And Bloodborne. Like I said, for like Elden Ring, I wish if I pre-ordered, you came with it, Peter. I wish if I pre-ordered the game, you would have came along with it. As like to explain things to me. Our friend Frank 100%ed Elden Ring. Elden Ring? What? That's crazy. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still using that weird, like, butter knife thing that Brendan was making fun of. Yeah. No, I'm still using it, though. I know. I just haven't found anything yet. Oh, god damn it. This person can teleport. Oh god, and she seems pretty good. I might need to play a second game. And Cam's gonna fall asleep, so she's gonna have to watch tomorrow. I know you're still here, but you're gonna have to watch tomorrow. Cause I forgot. I play my best games when Cam's not watching. Except with Astrobot, because that game doesn't matter. Alright, so this is the spirit, and she can just teleport from one side of the map to the other. No really restrictions. Teleporters are annoying when you encounter somebody who's really good at it, because then it's just like, fuck. Like, if you encounter somebody super good at it, they can just literally jump from one generator to the other generator to the other generator. Does that make sense? These are like other killers, like, you are doing that, but like there's like obstacles and everything, you're running or something like that. But if you get really good at just killers, you can literally just jump from like one to the other, to the other, to the other, which is like ridiculous. I mean, like, good for them that they're that good, but it's also like, goddamn, feels a little unfair. That's some of the killers. Yeah, some of the killers. Some killers do feel a little impossible. I think his name's Hannibal or something like that. He's from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he has a chainsaw, and he just goes ballistic. But we don't play him a lot, because I feel like he was a little overplayed. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this might be a looking for Hatch kind of game. Where's this guy going? Stop running so far, dude. You ran so far. Peter, did you know that me and Brendan used to play this game with Billy? Or did we mention that before? Never. If he never had been on the hook once, and like you'd been on the hook twice, and you're like, oh my god, I really need somebody to take a hit right now, he would be like, no. He's like, I'm surviving, and you're not, like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm like, Billy, we really need you just to take a hit, because like, he's been on the hook twice, and you haven't been on the hook yet, and he's just like, no. And that's why me and Brendan stopped playing video games with him, because we were like, dude, you're not a team player, we don't understand what your problem is. Like, if me and Brendan are telling you to take a hit, it's like for a reason. It's probably because you haven't been on the hook yet and you can afford it. You know what I mean? I know, the killer's probably gonna tell. That was not cool. God damn it. Why is this dude just sitting there, like, feet away? I know, I wish he, like, did more. I know, this game is really fucking rough. This guy better not fuck up. It depends on how many times you get on the hook. That's what's really important. Like, technically, you could go all the way down to the down state, and then get healed back up, and then bounce back as many times as you want. It depends how many times you get thrown on the hook. So, like, if you get hooked 3 times, that's when you die. Oh, I have a perk. You can get items that will let you do that to yourself once during the game. But I have a perk that's unlocked that allows me to heal myself anytime I want. It just takes 2 or 3 times longer than if, like, another player were to heal me. That's just that's the balance to it. It, like, you can heal yourself, it just takes long as shit. You need a med kit to be able to do that. Oh my god, she just got the other fucking person. I'm the last person. I need to find the hatch. Also, I have a perk on that lets me see the hatch if I'm within like 20 meters of it, 25 meters of it or something. And I only have that on as that's my me playing by myself perk, because that's no. When I'm playing with all you guys, I don't have that on. But when I play by myself, I kind of anticipate some of the players I'm playing with to be shitty. So if I end up being the last player, I kind of want to be able to find the hatch. No, that's my solo class. I don't know if you've noticed before, but you can have like 3 or 4 classes. I've never, well, it's only been like in the last like year or so, and like honestly, I've never really had one before. The only use I've found for it is if I always have like a main one, and then one I'm experimenting with, or I have a main one, or I have like a solo one / multiplayer one. So like, Cam, you still there? Okay, love you. You could log off if you want. I'm gonna play one more. I don't expect you to stay up for this last one. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Cam. Bye. But, Peter, when I'm playing with you guys, I have, like, the boon circle that, like, if you guys are within my circle, you can heal faster and we can see each other if you're injured. But, like, I just have, like, a few, like, I have, like, live, I have alert, I can see when the killer kicks a generator. Or, actually, no, it's anytime the killer interacts with something. So if they kick something, like a generator or a pallet, I can see that. Yeah. When I'm playing by myself, I switch it up a little bit. Like when I'm playing by myself, I have self-care. I want to be able to heal myself. Like when I'm playing online, I'm talking to Brendan or you. I can have you guys heal myself, so I don't need that perk on. But like, yeah, when I'm playing by myself, I need self-care. I have Left Behind. That's what let me see the hatch because I was the last person. Alert is what lets me see when the killer kicks a generator or a pallet because I like that. It lets you see where the killer is. I either swap that, so I either use this perk that lets me see when they kick a pallet or a generator, or I do the other one that lets you see when people are injured. Because most of the time, if you see somebody who randomly becomes injured, they just got hit by the killer and they're being chased, you know what I mean? So like, exactly. So like, unless you're playing like, there's other killers that have like, there's one killer that has like bear traps that you could step in, technically. But yeah, yeah, but you're right. A large majority of them, once you get injured, you just interacted with the killer. So like, either the one that lets you see generators or pallets being interacted with, or the one that lets you see people being injured. Both of those like give you like an awareness of what's going on in the game. Is that like if that makes sense? And then I always use live that gives you like a 150% speed boost when you jump over a window. You will be exhausted afterwards. It helps. Um it helps make your chase become a lot longer. Cause like I've said before, I always expect to get caught. I just try to make it as long as fucking possible for the killer to be chasing me. That could either be Fangmen for live or somebody else for Dead Hard. Yeah, you just gotta like work towards something, and then like also you need to see if it works for you, because like even if a perk is cool, sometimes that might not be like your play style, if that makes sense. I used to be like that for a while. Now, I mean, like, you can ask Brennan, I'm a fucking moron. I just run into the killer all the time by accident. So that's why I have perks that also help me, like, distract the killer for a handful of minutes. Sorry, I'm just sending a text back to Cam. What do you... Who, what, where, when, why? Did he make a big mistake? Did he make a big mistake contacting you? Yeah.
You just hit the gym and play Mario Kart. Hmm. It's okay, hanging out and just playing Mario Kart sounds cool shit. You scare me. What? You're kidding. I have it digitally for mine. I used I used to share my account with Reese and Frankie, but then Reese never used it, and then I did it with Frankie, and then Frankie never used it. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm trying to share my digital library with somebody who hopefully would at least play video games and also buy their own games, but like neither one of these guys either A, bought their own games, or B, even played the games I give them access to. No, they totally are. I love them, but they're very they're very shallow. I buy Call of Duty kind of gamers. I know. I still love Reese and Frankie, but they're, like I said, they buy very basic video games. I like, I can't go to them with like a cool suggestion. Like how I just said to you, I was like, you should play Ghost of Tsushima, and you're like, ooh, that's a good game. And like, I'm telling you, you should play it, and I would honestly, like, next time I see you, like, give it to you if you were interested in playing it. What was the other game I brought up? I feel like I said another one that you said, like, damn, that's another really good one. Or, yeah, or no, I'm sorry, I said that was a good one. But, yeah, that's a go-to game. I have that digitally, though. I don't blame you, dude. There's totally games that I've bought that I've never even played through, so I'm not even gonna, like, blame you for some shit like that. You're telling me. I work a fucking weird ass job. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I thought you said cart of joy. My mind's so clouded. Am I being chased or is somebody else being chased? Somebody else is being chased. I just happen to be in a very close vicinity. Somebody else is in danger. Yeah, that is a hard thing to figure out. It seems like somebody's within the... Somebody might be running around with inside of the house, so that's why I can see the heartbeat. I hope the heartbeat doesn't fuck you guys up. That wasn't... it's not, like, necessarily normally a part of the game. Oh. Did he really not see me?
Oh, that's Scream. Or, I don't forget what they actually call them. I forget what they actually call it in the game, but you know what I mean when I say Scream, right? Yeah, that thing. He's in the game. He can like sneak up on you. So he can crouch, so you won't be able to hear him sneaking up on you. That's his thing. So there's another killer that does that, and that's the pig. And I played as that one before. I think you watched me play as that one. But that killer doesn't have a heartbeat sensor either. Or like, it's only when you're crouching. So if they're standing upright, you can hear them. But if they're crouching, you can't hear them coming up on you. Only Scream and the pig. I don't think any other killers can crouch. Those are the only two. Holy shit. So, Scream, like I said, Scream and the pig are the only two that can crouch and hide their heartbeat sensor. I don't think nobody else can do that. The only other way somebody can hide the heartbeat sensor is that there's actually a perk that comes from Mike Myers, the guy who like the creepy guy from the movies and shit. He has a perk where if you stand completely still, your heartbeat sensor disappears. Yeah, so like, yeah, no, with that perk, you need to like stand by like a generator that you know somebody's gonna come back by. And then you like wait, because like if you're standing in one spot, then they don't hear your heartbeat sensor, and then you scare the fuck out of them as soon as they go back to the generator. Yeah. Oh, dude, I really should go to bed. I really should go to bed after this game, but like I feel like I'm gonna want to play another game. But I got work tomorrow, but I want to play another game. Yeah, alright, how about if I escape? No, if I don't know. Okay, if less than 2 people escape, then I'll play one more. Does it matter if I escape or not? Okay. God damn, this game's addicting. Do you know what I've also said to Cam before? I think it's like crazy that like other people have like the issue of like falling asleep at night, where like I actually have like no issue with that. My issue is that like I'll actually like, I don't know if I told you this before, but like there's been times where I've like slept for like, I think my record was like 16 or 17 hours in a row that I slept. Where like I didn't even wake up once. Like it's just like for like 17 hours in a row, I didn't wake up once. Just went to sleep, woke up 17 hours later. The exact opposite, probably, right? Mm, I hear that. Oh. Oh god. Oh my fucking god, Peter. I know. I need to start taking like clips of like me playing this game and start posting them online because sometimes I like the craziest shit happens to me. Literally, when all of us were playing together a couple nights ago, it was the craziest image. Like, you could see me jump into a locker at the exact same moment as somebody else jumping into a locker, but I was completely safe and the other guy got by the killer. And it was, yeah, it was like the craziest, like, mirror that, like, I said to Cam, like, did you see that? That was insane. Like, where are the fucking odds of that happening? I don't know, maybe. Like I said to Brennan, I'm not trying to be, like, a popular YouTube person, but I play a lot of video games, so it also wouldn't hurt me to, like, do something like that and, like, try to benefit off it in some way, because, like, I spend a lot of my time playing video games. So, like, I'm like, but I don't know, like, even if I have a full-time, real-time job, I'm still gonna come home and play video games for a couple hours. Like, I'd rather play video games than watch TV. Not that I hate TV or movies. I love TV and movies. I'm just saying, like, I like how interactive video games are. He's gonna get me, right here. Ah, oh, damn it. I have a challenge, that's why I did that. I wanted to complete that challenge because I'm trying to unlock more blood points and shit like that. I shouldn't have did that, that was stupid. I also hadn't been on the hook yet. I was like, damn, I was the only person not on the hook yet. Yeah. Ooh, now that you said that, you're right. Now that you said that, but I have had like a decent amount of like sabotaging the hook and like messing with the killer because like I don't know, I didn't used to always do that, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better at that. Yeah, and I didn't used to be that good at that. It's also weird. I don't know how to edit my own video when it's on YouTube. I guess I gotta go on my laptop and go through that way to be able to edit it. Damn, perfect skill check right there. Yeah. Oh, right here. I need this to complete my fucking challenges. Now it's just a challenge, it's just gonna give me some points. Like I said, it made that one killer look super cool with that like crazy orange shit. But I haven't even, oh my god. Yeah. Even a bit harder to spot. Why can't I see? It's a little weird. I know, I get what you're saying. There's also Chucky in this game. There's like a ghost. God damn, the other person fucking died. Oh god, dude, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I'm gonna let this other person die. Like I said, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I'm not rescuing this person. Just 30, 40 seconds. Considering he just kicked a generator on the other side of the map, he probably doesn't know where I am. So like, ooh, where was that? He's still kicking shit. So like, barbecue and chili, if you're within like a certain amount of meters, like I think it's like 20 or 30 meters, then it actually doesn't show you where they are. They have to be like literally on the other side of the map, if that makes sense. Like, They have to be like farther away from you for like the barbecue. Like barbecue and chili is the perk that lets people see where you are when they hook them on the other side of the map. But like I said, if you're like close enough to them, then it won't show you. Yeah. Oops. God damn it. Yeah, I want to play one more. I still got more to drink anyway. Vodka and tea. I didn't say it earlier because I was a little embarrassed. Just because Cam doesn't always like when I drink. But, the last time I went to pee, I went to get one more drink, but I also made it a lot lighter than the last two drinks I made. But I also thought this was really funny. The last two drinks I went to make, there was nobody in like the living room downstairs. When I made my last drink, my dad was sleeping on the couch, and I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, did my mom kick him out of the bedroom and make him sleep on the fucking couch tonight? He does snore, so like that could be it. But I just thought it was funny in general, whether it was like they argued or he snores or whatever. No. I know for a fact my dad and mom both got back to the bedroom at like 9 o'clock. So that's why I'm laughing. I'm like, he's on the fucking couch now. Like, why? Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. Oh, damn. Everything in the next couple levels are just for a character I don't even play as, which kind of sucks. I mean, like, I don't play as the killer that I got, that, like, costume for, but it was also cool, because, like, I don't get a lot of killer costumes. Damn, I guess I gotta pick something for the killer challenge. Oh wait, I'm playing a survivor, I forgot. I need a survivor challenge. Safely unhook survivors. 4. That's a lot. That's really fucking hard. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why I clicked on that. Because I thought 4 unhooks that are safe unhooks, that's a lot harder. Because that means, like, the killer can't be within the radius at all. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where she's from, so she might be an original character. Original character, yeah, she probably is an original character, because I used, like, in-game currency that I earned to buy her. Anybody who's, like, a licensed character, like Leon, let's just leave it at Leon, but anybody like that, who's from a different video game. Oh, and, like Nicolas Cage, Ada Wong. Wasn't Joe? These are all Resident Evil. What's the name of the chick from Tomb Raider? Um, Lara Croft. Yeah, anybody who's like from a different video game, you gotta pay money for it. Like you have to put like real money currency into the game to be able to purchase those people. A little bit of money. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna pee real quick while this game's loading. Peter, I know you don't smoke pot, so like that doesn't matter much to you, but you can understand some math. At my job, um, the company that I work for, like I work for a dispensary, but like there's a company that owns it. They have like a couple different brands within our product line. Anything that they personally own, I get 40% off of anytime I want. That is really good. And then this past weekend, I don't know why, but they sent out an email saying, hey, we're doing Bud Tender Employee Appreciation Weekend. And for like today, yes, I think today, yesterday, and the next 2 days, so it was like a 4-day window, they were giving us 50% off of anything that like um the bigger, like the big company, anything that they own, I could get 50% off of. So I went kind of buck wild at the store today. I also I also used I also used like tips that I've gotten from people at the store. So I used about like $200 in tips. I bought $600 worth of pot. So it came down. It's gonna last me for about like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. But like, it's because I'm gonna roll joints and shit. Because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, look at how much pot I have. But I got 50% off, so like I bought $600 worth of shit, but it was $300. And then like, it sounds dumb, but like I don't really count my tips as like the same amount of money that goes into my bank account because it's separate. You know what I mean? So like I used like $200 worth of tip money, and I used like $100 coming out of my bank account. So like it felt more like $100, if that makes sense. So I don't always. I I understand it. Do you know what's funny? That's how Cam described it. She's like, "That's girl math," and I like jokingly like, no, no, no. Like a couple of days ago, she literally made like a joke about that, and then today when I texted her, I wrote like $200 in tips and $100 out of my bank account. Girl math, I paid $100. That's just literally what I texted her today. So you're 100% right.
About it depends. A lot of people do. I also get it cheaper now that I work at the store. Like I said, I typically get 40%, but for some reason this weekend they're like, let's give you 50. So I bought. I mean, like I bought a lot of stuff. I also bought Frankie 2 pens. I don't normally buy Frankie stuff, but I like was hanging with him the other day, and I said something to him. I was like, "Hey, I have this deal," and like I got him 2 pens. This is the Legion. He can stab multiple people in like sequence, but for some reason he seems to be like going after me because that's not how his killer works. So I don't know why he's going after me. This guy's not using the killer's power, right? Oh. No, that's everybody. If you use the same window 3 times in a row, the entity will just block it off. This guy is wasting this guy's power, so he can chain his hits. Does that make sense? So like when he hits somebody, he can see where everybody else is on the map. So what he's supposed to do is like hit one person and then see where everybody else is, and he's supposed to like chain from one person to the next person to the next person to the next person. This guy is not using his killer effectively or right. He is totally trolling. He's also like teabagging me because he thinks he's the shit. I'm sorry, I can't hear you because the game got louder, and apparently he's like focusing on me. He's 100% focusing on me. Wow, what a fucking douchebag. Peter, it looks like we're playing a third game. This guy is a douchebag, dude. Yo, also, Peter, I don't know if it's like different for Discord. Maybe I need to do more research. But I found out that like when Brendan played with me through PlayStation, that's when Cam was able to hear him. But when you guys play with me through Discord, she's not able to hear you guys. So I don't know if it's through Discord that you guys need to enable being able to be heard through live streams, or if it's maybe not possible through Discord. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Well, look into that, just because, like, I know that's what the problem is, because when it was just me and Brendan playing Dead by Daylight, me and him always do it through PlayStation. And that's why Cam was able to hear both of us. But when we play through Discord, she's never able to hear all you other guys when I'm live streaming.
Not that it's like super important when I'm live streaming, but like at the same time, it's like, I don't know, one-way conversation, you know what I mean? I'm just doing it through the PlayStation automatic thing. I will. Oh my god, I'm the only person who's been hooked twice. Oh my god, the killer was like focusing on me so hard. That was such bullshit. I'm gonna. Yeah, we just did. I'm gonna wait for I'm gonna wait for someone to open the door, and then I'm gonna go to that door. You said if we get 2 people out, then I can log off. As last game. I might just escape. The door is open. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, you can. That's if you're like at the barrier. Damn, that guy was an asshole. He really focused on me. I'm gonna log off. I got work tomorrow. I should definitely go to sleep. Good night, Peter. Figure out how you can be heard in the next broadcast. Alright. Peace.